The last time we were together, it's Sam again. The last time we were together, I was talking about the real issue about type. Not so much what group do I fit culturally, socioeconomically, age-wise, all of those things that we use to distinguish that thing called type. That the real issue was when you actually had been sought out as a type, when you fit the breakdown, the general description, you were at callback and there was actually the chance that you could get the part. That the issue became, how am I distinct? We sort of feel, I think, that our job at a callback is to outact the other people called in. But the reality is all of them were brought to the callback because the casting director, who's paid to assess things like that, has determined they're all good. So outacting your competition is probably not the take to have. Holding your own, doing your best work, of course, that's expected. But how do you create distinction around yourself if it isn't about your craftsmanship? How do you create that so, in case you aren't booked, you're memorable as distinct from a group of people who resemble you, they're all the same type, who do good work, they're all there because of their good work, and who are reading the same lines? How do you create a distinct memory in someone's mind that allows them to recall you 3-4 months later when they can actually use you? The best use of your time and their time is to make sure that whether you're booked or not, you are memorable as a distinct individual. Some people seem to think that that is by doing some peculiar thing, attracting attention to yourself. I can assure you that is not the mode to employ. That just makes you not want to be seen again. The actual way to do it is to have a distinct sense of what your own identity is, how your identity works in a room. And that is a more complex issue than it might seem. The bulk of my work in the last 30 years has been about helping actors understand how in the short amount of time that we're sometimes given, we can create a distinct identity stamp that must be remembered and that holds people distinct until they actually get around to calling you in again and using you. They remember you and bring you back. We're going to talk more about that as the days go on, but my hope is that you remember that doing good work is expected and that being distinct in your identity, in your authenticity, if you will, is also expected. And that is something we're not trained in as well as we may have been trained in our craftsmanship. So more to come. Looking forward to it. Bye-bye.